Have you ever asked yourself, what if the investigators James, Bond, and Phineas and Ferb had a baby? Well, that can be easily answered now. It's in The Extincts. The Extincts is a graphic novel from Scott McGoon. The first book in this series. They've got faith behind it. It's already a series. Quest for the Unicorn Horn. It is out, and it combines everything that kids want in a graphic novel because it's got action. It's based in reality to an extent, because it's got a lot of STEM stuff, and it's just a fun book to read. But however, as much fun it is, it also teaches a lot. And as an educator and as a parent, that's one thing I really dig about it, because even though you've got these four creatures who could obviously never exist, they're anthropomorphic extinct animals who are fighting crime. That's a crazy concept, but it really works in this graphic novel. And it's going to work for those fourth graders who love to read, all fifth graders, and pretty much all middle school readers, because this is an intelligent graphic novel. Some folks, some libraries that I've worked at, they've got, I'll call it a bias against graphic novels. I can see why, because some kids, that's all they want to read is graphic novels, and this one is really great. I love the art. Let's look at that. If you look at it, it's very kind of monochromatic, contrasting in points. You've got the saber-toothed leader cat, Scratch. Yeah, it's an extinct saber-toothed cat, tiger. Fighting crime. See, they're busting up a heist. This guy was trying to steal a sword made out of megalodon teeth. There's a lot of science in here and a lot of real-world stuff and a whole lot of puns. Like, you look like a woolly mammoth, but they're finished. No, you're finished, Buster. So many puns, but even when there aren't puns, the book succeeds with its action and its intelligence and its otherwise humor and heart. It is great. Check out the art. You've got elements of Indiana Jones there, a lot of action. The agents have robot suits, basically computerized suits that allows them to speak any language. So in this case, when they go to experience a crater in Russia that is undergoing some changes, they can speak Russian. Check that out. Smart. This is an example of the smartness. The dialogue is really smart, and it's really going to entertain those fifth graders and up. However, even those younger kids, those fourth graders who like to read, they'll still be able to follow along enough because of the art and the dialogue. Got some zombie animals there, and a touch of Indiana Jones. It's a hoot. You will like it. Now let's go to Scott McGoon's website. This is another thing. Even if you don't want to pick up the book or your library doesn't have it or whatever, check out Scott McGoon's website. He's got a special mini site in there that explores lots of concepts that make up the extincts. Like, what is climate change, the effects of climate change, how you can help your state's endangered species, and coming soon there's going to be a teacher's guide also. Check that out. Climate change effects. Got that. And if you say to yourself, well, what's going extinct in my state? If you live in the United States of America, here's a list that details everything that's going extinct in your state. But all this means nothing if the book isn't great. And the book is great. You're going to read this first book in the series and wait breathlessly for the second book. It is The Extincts, Quest for the Unicorn Horn by Scott McGoon. And this is Trey with Daddy Mojo.